What is the range of length of the magnet in the PMDC motors? A. 2.54 centimeters. B. 3 centimeters. C. 2.53 centimeters. D. 1.54 centimeters. The correct answer is 2.54 centimeters. What should be the minimum value of the ratio of the magnetic to electric loading? A. 40. B. 30. C. 50. D. 60. The correct answer is 50. What should be the range of the product of the magnetic field and magnetic flux density? A. 4.5 106. B. 4.3 106. C. 4.3 106. D. 4.2 106. The correct answer is 4.3 106. How many design steps are present in the design of PMDC motors? A. 8. B. 9. C. 10. D. 11. The correct answer is 11. What is the formula for the area of the magnet in the design of PMDC motors? A. Area of magnet flux 4.95 residual flux density. B. Area of magnet flux 4.95 residual flux density. C. Area of magnet flux 4.95 residual flux density. D. Area of magnet 1 flux 4.95 residual flux density. The correct answer is area of magnet flux 4.95 residual flux density. What is the relation between axial dimension and the area of the magnet? A. Area of the magnet is directly proportional to the axial dimension. B. Area of the magnet is indirectly proportional to the axial dimension. C. Area of the magnet is directly proportional to the square of the axial dimension. D. Area of the magnet is indirectly proportional to the square of the axial dimension. The correct answer is area of the magnet is directly proportional to the axial dimension. What is the formula for the armature resistance? A. Armature resistance running armature resistance 1.0 to 1.0. B. Armature resistance running armature resistance 1.3 to 1.5. C. Armature resistance running armature resistance 1.4 to 1.5. D. Armature resistance running armature resistance 1.3 to 1.3. The correct answer is armature resistance running armature resistance 1.3 to 1.3. What is the relation between the flux and the no local speed? A. Flux is directly proportional to the no local speed. B. Flux is indirectly proportional to the no local speed. C. Flux is directly proportional to the square of the no local speed. D. Flux is indirectly proportional to the square of the no local speed. The correct answer is flux is indirectly proportional to the no local speed. What is the formula of the length of the magnet? A. Length of the magnet sum of the volume of air gap and magnet area of the magnet 0.06. B. Length of the magnet sum of the volume of air gap and magnet area of the magnet 0.06. C. Length of the magnet sum of the volume of air gap and magnet area of the magnet 0.06. D. Length of the magnet sum of the volume of air gap and magnet area of the magnet 0.06. The correct answer is length of the magnet sum of the volume of air gap and magnet area of the magnet 0.06. What is the formula for the length of the stator slots? A. Length of the stator slots 2 perimeter of one magnet. B. Length of the stator slots 1/2 perimeter of one magnet. C. Length of the stator slots 1/3 perimeter of one magnet. D. Length of the stator slots 3 perimeter of one magnet. The correct answer is Length of the stator slots 1/2 perimeter of one magnet. What is the formula of the number of turns per coil? A. Number of turns per coil, number of conductors 2 coils, slot number of armature teeth. B. Number of turns per coil, number of conductors 2 coils, slot number of armature teeth. C. Number of turns per coil, number of conductors 2 coils, slot number of armature teeth. D. Number of turns per coil, number of conductors 2 coils, slot number of armature teeth. The correct answer is number of turns per coil, number of conductors 2 coils, slot number of armature teeth. The radial thickness of the yoke directly proportional to the flux. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true. The radial thickness of the yoke is directly proportional to the length of the stator slots. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is false. What happens to the armature diameter and the volume of air gap and magnet when the angle is lower in value? A. Volume of air gap and magnet increases, armature diameter increases. B. Volume of air gap and magnet increases, armature diameter decreases. C. Volume of air gap and magnet decreases, armature diameter decreases. D. Volume of air gap and magnet decreases, armature diameter increases. The correct answer is volume of air gap and magnet decreases, armature diameter increases. What is the relation of the wire cross-section with respect to the armature resistance? A. Wire section is directly proportional to the armature resistance. B. Wire section is indirectly proportional to the armature resistance. C. Wire section is directly proportional to the square of the armature resistance. D. Wire section is indirectly proportional to the square of the armature resistance. The correct answer is wire section is directly proportional to the armature resistance.